Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you guys how I achieve my ball cap method. So first I started off with using my Got2b glue, the yellow one, and I just dabbed it slightly across my hairline, just a little, because a little product goes a long way, guys. So you just want to use just a little. Then you want to take your edge brush and brush it all in. Then you want to use your blow dryer on medium heat to just let all that product slay in, like just sleek back into your hairline. So you just use your blow dryer to help push it back. So after I'm finished with that, I use my Ebin Wonderlace spray glue to just slightly spray it over that hairline but onto my braids just a little. And then what that does is it helps to just push back all the hair so everything lies down flat. And when I blow dry on medium heat. Yes, I know some people blow dry on cool, but do what's work best for you. This is what I do and it works. So I use medium heat and I just push that all back so all my hair is flat. Then after, this is just a regular oil. You can use, if you have whatever oil of your choice for your roots. I use this castor oil, coconut oil. Then I just use my edge brush. You can use a makeup brush, anything. Slightly just put it between your roots, so when you put your wig on it won't itch as bad because your roots are moisturized. But you don't want to use too much because it gets oily and you don't want it run into your forehead and messing up your ball cap. Then I just use alcohol. It doesn't matter, 50%, 70%, 90%. I just believe alcohol is alcohol. So I just use that one slightly on a paper towel or cotton and just clean your forehead. Then for my cap, as you can see, I'm stretching my cap, but it all depends on the cap you use. You know, some caps you can't stretch like this because it will tear. So this one was very like smaller. It was a deluxe cap, so that's why it had that much like stretchy elastic. Yeah. So you want to stretch your cap out before you put it on your head. And you just want to pull it straight down to the front, as you can see I'm doing. And then we're going to use our same Wonderlace bond glue to just spray it right across our hairline. Small portions, guys. Small portion, ladies. Yes, you want to go in with as little product as possible. After, you can use more product if needed, but always use small, because if you use a lot, there's no way to remove it. But if you use a little, you can always add more. So then I'm going in with my blow dryer on medium heat and I'm just lightly pressing my finger to make sure it sticks. You don't want to like press down your finger too much on the cap because then your cap will turn white. It will have a white residue and you don't want that. So just blow dry until you can feel it sticking to your skin. Yes, just lightly dab it. Like you can see, I'm just barely putting my finger to it to make sure it's on my skin. And you want to try to do a straight line as much as possible. You don't want too much product getting on your forehead because that's gonna cause a problem when you want to cut your cap. So after that now, I get my needle and thread and I start sewing right behind my ear. So you want to start right behind your ear. This method helps secure your cap right down on, so when you cut your cap there won't be any lifting on the side or anything. This just give it a extra security. So I just sew my cap from this ear right around to my other ear, right above the ear, behind the ear where your ear start. That's where I sew. To finish now, I use my Ruby Kisses foundation. This is in the shade 11, as you can see. And I just use that to just give my cap a more natural look. So I just spread it right across all around my cap where the wig will be showing. You don't have to do your whole head, just like at the front. If it's a 13 by 6, you know you want to go straight across. And you just want to rub that in and blend it out. And then it's time to cut our cap. So I cut my cap from the middle straight up to where the glue stops, and then I go in with my razor. So when I'm using my razor, I put it behind the cap and slowly lift the cap onto the razor. And you want to do this method as slowly as possible because you don't want to get your wig cap torn apart, so you want to do it slowly. So I just put the razor on the cap. As you can see, when I'm going behind my ear, I turn it to the other side. You can see, then I just use my scissors to cut the excess lace from around my head straight back to my other ear. You just want to do the same process as you do to the other side. You just put your razor on top of the cap, and then you want to push the cap on the razor. This, you know, I know some people do it the other way around, like they use the razor to just cut the cap, but that leaves a lot of rough edges that I don't like. This method can leave some rough edges too, but not a lot. So this is where I go in back with my same Eben Wonder lace glue, and I spray it lightly on my finger. Then I make sure to flash it off because I don't want to use a lot of product. Then whatever rough edge I have left, I just press it with my finger and go in with my blow dryer, and that's how I get my cap to melt into my skin. And that's it, guys. That's the results. Let me know what you think.